Okay, welcome to this special edition of Just a Point of View. Now, the topic that I'm going to be expounding on is going to be a controversial topic, a topic that a lot of people that I engage in going to most definitely disagree. And the topic for today is what makes a person devil. Now, as I have been growing up, I have always heard the term white devil. White man was the devil, so on. And for sure, the so-called whites or European or Caucasian people in Europe have been exercising devilish behavior on this planet towards people of color. Yet, intelligence tells me that all so-called whites or European or Caucasian people can't be and aren't devil. And most definitely all people of other nationalities, they be so-called black, Asiatic, Asian, Hispanic, are not angels. So calculated reasoning has allowed me to conclude that they are devilish people in all nationalities, races, or ethnicity of people on this planet. Also, they are good people, positive people, people that are attempting to evolve and have the human experience be elevated. Yet these people, from whatever nationality or ethnicity or race they may be from, reap opposition from those that want the good old days. For those who want to experience the things that their forefathers experienced, which was in error to a great degree. So a lot of people on the planet, not just only whites, but people in Asian countries, over there in China, where racism is very prevalent towards people of color, they want to exercise a way of life that is prehistoric, primitive, a dissolved or devolved state of being. And that's not intelligent. Humanity was created to evolve. We can't take back or rearrange what happened in the past, yet we can do something about today, the present, and going forward. So today and in the present, we are planting seeds to uplift the consciousness of not just the black man or the so-called white man, but humanity, because humanity must be uplifted. Point is, though, of my disagreement that all white people or so-called white people are devils, because it's factual. What makes an individual or group of people a devil? First of all, we're going to start off with an indoctrination. Most of these devilish people or groups of people are being devilish because they have embraced a lie, a fallacy, a falsehood that they have embraced to the point where so it has become a part of their programming, the way that they think, the way that they see things, the way that they reason things. And this has been the error of many so-called whites in the United States of America. I'm not going to exclude whites, so-called whites in other parts of the world, but I'm going to deal with America. Well, racism has been a very ugly, monstrous opposition to people of color, other nationalities, other religious practices. And I speak on religion because your religion don't make you a devil. But what makes you a devil is your way of life. The way that you deal with other people. The way that you interact with people. The way that you think about people. And I know sometimes we may have thoughts that we don't know, where that thought came from, this and this and this and that. But the whole thing is, don't succumb to those thoughts. Because once those thoughts begin to occupy you, become concentrated in you, you start to become a manifestation of those thoughts. If they are positive thoughts or negative thoughts. So one of the main things that I have opposition with my brothers and sisters that have a black nationalist point of view, it is not intelligent. Whereas though that many of you are very intelligent, smart, but because of this racial thing, it makes your point of view sounds like you're educated, but you're ignorant. Because again, it is impossible all Europeans or Caucasians to be devils. And it is impossible for all so-called black people to be angels or good people. It's not true. And the mixing of the DNA has confirmed and solidated that some people that looks like you, say you are European, Caucasian, black, African American, are not like you. And that's just the great illusion of this realm. We go by the visual of a lot of things. And that's where the deception comes in. So, just because, again, that you are of African descent, don't make you a positive person. You can be just as much as the devilish behavior learned from Western society. If you're promoting it, you're being a devil. Period. I don't care if you're Asian, Hispanic, so forth and so on. And before the Caucasian people interacted with other peoples of the planet, for surely people in these other nations and nationalities of people had people that were on higher levels of operation and had people on the barbaric or lower level or what we identify as the criminal level of operation. I just want everybody to think. It's not because you're a Republican or a Democrat, a Christian, a Muslim, a Jew, a Buddhist that make you a good person or a bad person. It's not because you're a man or a woman. It's not because you're so-called black or white. It's your behavior. Your behavior, our behavior is what make us elevated beings or debased beings. Debased beings are considered to be devilish, mischievous beings that operate off the lower frequencies. Robbing, stealing, lying, deceiving. And then other beings that are elevated have a little honor, integrity, respect. And if you don't have honor, integrity, and respect for others, you don't have it for yourself. And when you're lying and stealing and being manipulative towards others, you're doing it to yourself. You're creating a prison within yourself. And this prison is dealing with energy. And it's an illusion, but it's in your mind where the strongest prisons are constructed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring this session of Just the Point of View to a close. I just want you to know that this is what it is. Just the point of view. The information that I'm sharing with you is an attempt to have our people, other people, humanity, people in general, to be honest. Because a lot of us are not being honest because of our biased perspective. Wake up, people. Mental elevation is a way of life. Self-improvement is a way of life. I bring you this message in love. I leave you this message in peace. Praise Him to raise Him.